Welcome everyone to the Real Walking Cast, episode 75. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Gloria. What's up, Gloria?
Hello.
What's up, Ray?
This isn't a democracy anymore.
Okay, so, oops, let's see. Hold on. Alright, so, here's the thing. We saw the stuff about, there was a picture about leaked that Carl probably becomes disfigured, loses like his eye and his hole,
Like
whatever.
the comic book, yeah.
Right. Now, what's up, Sally?
I think.
What's up?
Hey, I think that he's going to lose it in the first episode because
Oh.
on the preview it shows him only before it happens. Like everything you see of him, like he looks scared. That might be like right before it happens on one part, and then the other is like right before they go into the walkers, you know.
Right.
In the preview, he's not on any more of the preview. It's like you only see him before it happens, like one shot, but after the initial part from the last episode that we watched, which is when they're about to walk out to the walkers, and he looks scared. The other shot, and he looks like he could be about to get shot and stuff. I don't know. But I think he's going to lose it in the first episode because it's got to be then. If they're going to be true to the book, I mean, they could wait a little bit, but I think it's going to be the next episode. And then that will make sense with the leaked picture of him with the bandage on his eye, and it would be staying true to the book. I mean, it's the one thing in that episode, like leading up to that whole art part of the comic that I've seen that little part of the comic. Watched it being played out in a video of a fan doing a voiceover talking about what was happening in that part of the comic book, and it's lining up the part of the story that we're at in the show. It's lining up to that point where he gets his eye shot out. So it might be happening, guys, and it's like, oh. But yeah, what's that new thing we saw? So that I think,
Well, you sent me this video where there's an interview with Norman Reedus and Andrew Lincoln, who's, Daryl and Rick.
Yeah.
And Norman Reedus is like, yeah, I am Norman Reedus. I played Daryl Dixon.
And then
No.
and then Andrew Lincoln.
And Andrew Lincoln's, hi, I play Rick Grimes.
Yeah.
And he said it. So, again, it could have been a mistake.
Yeah.
But the way he said it, it was like basically done.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Here's the problem I have with this, okay? They had teased us too many times with Daryl. Losing a hand, gonna die, there was an April Fool's joke. I don't believe it, okay?
Me
I
neither.
really don't believe it, but they want everybody to think that they're expendable. They don't want everybody to get a big head, that they could just die. I think that they could do that for dramatic effect.
Especially after the whole Glenn thing, because there was a video where he accidentally said something about Glenn dying, Norman Reedus.
Which he
And
did,
they're
but
like-
didn't, right.
And then he did. So it could be like the guy said on that video I sent you. He's like, it could be the whole same thing. He's probably said that to make us think he's going to die, and then maybe they'll do the same kind of thing where we think he dies and then he doesn't, or maybe he's just doing it to make us think he dies, but then he doesn't.
Maybe he just screwed up.
Or maybe he just let it slip.
Sally?
Or maybe it's unconscious.
Wow.
I think he's missing his crossbow. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, he's not in the comics, so that he is the kind of. I mean, I'm not saying that he's not good. I love his character, and I would hate to see him go because I still want him and Carol together.
Well,
Well,
I have a big
it's like
feeling
he is
that when it comes to eating at the dinner table, there's going to be some missing people at that table. I got to say. I don't think we're going to have Carol's cookies anymore. I don't think we're going to
That
have...
would make me okay. If Daryl dies, I want Carol to die too.
I don't think
I
we'll have
want them to be
Abraham. I don't think we'll have Sasha. I don't think we'll have half these people.
I think Jessie and her sons are going to get killed too.
I think the
They do
woman's going to live. I think the kids are gonna die.
The kids are gonna die.
I
Yeah.
think all the kids are gonna die, and Carl at the same time is gonna lose an eye.
Yeah.
And I think that we're gonna lose big people. That's gonna set up the merger of the Fear the Walking Dead thing, which I'm dreading, because
Yeah.
that's going to happen, I believe, next season.
Wow, really?
Which is October, possibly, that the Walking Dead things merge.
Wow.
So, not really crazy about it, but we'll have to see.
And sorry, Raymond, I was going to say,
Don't worry.
you can say what you say right after I say this, but, after he finishes what he's going to say, I want you to answer this. If they do kill Daryl off, in what way do you think they'll kill him off? Do you think it will be like by Negan in place of Glenn, or some other kind of clever way of killing him off? Because I've always thought that kind of death, like if they're going to kill Daryl, it has to be in this like most epic way ever because he's so popular. And that way the fans will, I like the idea of it being Negan because that will make the fans that love Daryl so much really hate Negan. And that's a perfect way to bring Negan in to the show because he will be the most hated villain of the show ever.
I think what they're going to do is, I think that Negan's going to capture Daryl. There's going to be walkers around, and he's going to chop both hands off so he can't fight the walkers, and they're going to eat him and rip his body apart.
But it will be at the hands of Negan, so that's going to be like, ooh, creepy.
And then he's probably going to take his ear and eat it or something and then he's going to take the crossbow. It's mine, claim. It's not.
Okay, Raymond, what were you going to say? I hope you didn't lose your train of thought.
No, I didn't lose my train of thought. I just can't wait for Negan to come in.
Just be prepared that everybody's going to be pissed off when Daryl dies.
Yeah, I'm going to be pissed off. I absolutely love Daryl because he's like the kind of popular character that everyone looks up to in a way. Everyone looks up to him in a way, don't they?
I think you're going to see stuff on the news that people are going to riot like crazy people.
Daryl dies, we riot, yeah.
And they're not going to understand, and they're just going to start using that opportunity to, cause a news event where they're shooting and looting things. And honestly, people are just, you don't understand.
People are going to get crazy.
People are very serious about their shows.
Yeah.
Unless Negan does what they done in the first series and done what they done with his brother, and just leave him on the roof somewhere and just say, "That's it, you're gonna die now."
I mean, when Moffat basically said there was another doctor, when Moffat basically said there was another doctor, he was very lucky. People didn't go ape crap after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, this is turning to a new audience.
99% of the people were not happy about that. So
yeah.
Only in his mind he was happy about it. But
I'm preparing myself just in case.
Well, Matt,
I'm freaked out big time over this episode this weekend. I'm so scared because of the whole the pictures, of him being on set. Of course, that was one of the big clues that he was alive and they didn't kill him off. But I'm just realizing that the ones we've seen of him on set, he's got the same clothes on. And could it be that it's just that one episode and that they do kill him off at the end? Because that moment when Maggie is screaming, it looks like she's screaming his name.
Well, think about this, Gloria. This could be our Valentine's Day special, where, on this beautiful holiday.
Oh no!
Oh no!
We see guts and death and people's hearts get ripped out. Maybe Negan rips Daryl's heart out and eats it.
And Maggie's heart because of Glenn.
Or he throws Carol Daryl's heart. What are you looking at? Now you're not looking at anything. What I know.
This is turning crazy.
What if this episode? You know how they have it on Valentine's Day?
I'm gonna make sure I have
all
food.
The couples. What if it has something to do with all the couples? Like Daryl gets killed, so they
I'm gonna make sure I have a whole bunch.
Lynn dies, so Maggie gets upset. Jesse dies, so Rick gets upset, and all the couples get heartbroken.
It's gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna have all this food.
Oh no!
As everybody gets chopped up and eats, I'm gonna be eating with
gets
them.
Upset because, and then what? The girl gets upset because he loses his eye. Because Earl loses his
Wow.
eye.
All the people's going to be crying anyway if Glenn dies in the first episode.
There's going to be so much crap going on.
Just be prepared that I might need some comforting afterwards.
It's probably going to be like the best Valentine's party ever.
Everyone's going to be like, it's time for The Walking Dead, let's see what's happening. Oh no, Glenn! Glenn!
And if Glenn survives that episode, then I got to prepare myself every episode after. So it's going to be hard.
I just feel bad for Rick, because he's going to have to dig a lot of holes. I mean, you're going to see dirt in one episode, crying, digging, burying.
One episode should be called Dirt if it's
he's just gonna bury like all these bodies, and then he's gonna be like.
It's like Joe was saying on the other cards yesterday. You said that they should call that episode with Carl.
They should call that episode Carl when he loses an eye.
Yeah.
And they should all scream in the most inhumane way.
Called The New World or something like that.
Because remember we kept saying about that all of a sudden they didn't say his name once?
Yeah.
Like that
I think that's what they're doing. They're preparing for that one moment when he gets his eye, and they're all going to say, saving it up, people. Saving it up.
It's going to be the same thing like when Herschel got his head chopped off.
Oh, I loved Herschel.
And they really fought each other. They literally really fought each other. Like they were really the characters. They really got hurt, both of them. And everybody's like, They're screaming. Yeah. I mean, while Herschel's in the chair eating, watching the whole thing, like while they're actually filming it, like with the fake day. It was like, it's great. It's great.
Oh man.
So now we need to find out who they took to dinner, because whoever dies, they usually take a big dinner, and they're like, all right, you're dead. There you go.
All I know is that it's going to be Brains on the weekend.
And AMC's like, listen, this is great. We don't have to pay all these people that now. We got more money for Walking Dead China. Yeah.
But Sally, I'll send you that link to that video. So
send it to me.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to see it.
Yeah, don't go on about China. We know that they're not going to be loving anything, especially with Deadpool.
It's going to blow up this weekend.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be like...
It's going to be like going crazy. This is definitely what I'm going to feel like my reaction to.
Have your tissues ready.
Yeah.
I definitely, because I wasn't there. I didn't film. I felt so terrible afterwards.
I got the box ready right there.
I'm so upset that I didn't film my reaction for the thank you episode, because if I would have known, you should have saw me when that happened, when it appeared that Glenn was getting killed. I was crying my eyes off, and I was screaming. I threw the remote. I said, I'm not watching this anymore. And stuff like that. I was hysterical.
At least
he survived. I didn't even film that one. And then when it showed that he survived, I'm like, I was jumping up and down.
Poor Morgan had a whole episode to himself, and nobody gave a crap because they were prepared All they cared about was Glenn.
At least we got your green balloons in that article of the 2-hour live stream. When Google played up for like 3 times. I remember that. He was my second one on the show, and then we made a laugh about Joe, didn't we? About his W, what you were talking about when he went off topic.
Yeah, man.
I had my green balloons for my icon for. I kept it like that for over a week, I think, and then I turned to switch.
Yeah, because don't you remember that? Yeah, because I said that little joke.
We're gonna have a we're gonna do our podcast right after Talking Dead, I guess, because they're gonna be Walking Dead and Talking Dead.
Yes.
And then we're going to have a special rest in peace for
the ones who died.
All these people.
Kind of like how the Talking Dead too. Yeah. But better than Memoriam. In Memoriam.
We just don't have any special effects now.
Yeah.
Or music. Yeah.
We do. We have a TARDIS which flies with an hand.
Yeah. Norman Reedus is the new companion to the Doctor. There you go.
No, he is a new Doctor. Awesome. He is a new Doctor.
He's a clerk with glasses on that's like nerdy. and he has to get all like.
That it would really be cool if whenever I mean, I know this could be a while from now, but whenever The Walking Dead's finished, I think Andrew Lincoln would be a good doctor.
That's what I said. Yeah. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I was like,
he's British in real life.
Yeah. But imagine if Dell was the new doctor and he brought his crossbow with him. I'm going to take the Daleks out with this.
Or Lauren Cohen, Maggie as a companion because she's British. It's like, yeah.
I could just picture that scene. I could just picture that real life. I could picture that real life scene where Andrew Lincoln's on the unemployment line. And they're like, okay, what did you do? Well, I killed walkers for like 10, 12 years and whatever. And they're like, all right, how about we put you in a blue box? And you have like super, and we'll give you a stick that glows. And then people are going to say exterminate to you, but you stop them. And they have plungers. What do you think about that?
And you should have a showrunner that knows what he's doing.
He's gonna be like,
hold up. You want me to be the doctor?
He's gonna be like, no bow tie, no tie at all. I'm going bearded.
Commando.
First bearded doctor. I'm gonna have ripped clothes, and I'm just gonna I'm not going to take no crap from Davros to tell you that.
Say this isn't a democracy anymore.
They're like, you can't.
That's what I said at the beginning.
They're like, listen, the doctor can't stab the Daleks. You got to put like the weapons away.
Yeah, you could just imagine that the Daleks talking to him, and he would be like, "This isn't a democracy anymore. I'm killing you all."
And then they're gonna be like, he's gonna be, what do you mean? I gotta talk? I gotta talk my way to defeat the enemies. He's like, forget that.
Exactly.
I know. Yeah. AMC. Can I come back to The Walking Dead? It's been over for 5 years.
He'll be like, I think I'm gonna go work for Marvel. I'm gonna be one of those superhero things. I'll see you later.
I might be the new Deadpool. No, I'm gonna go to China and try and get them to watch Deadpool.
Good luck. Good luck, man. Don't worry, we're making another one just for them. It was already greenlit anyway.
Oh, God.
Captain, I can't wait to see. Well, Andrew Lincoln, first of all, what could he do other than Walking Dead? He could do anything, I know that. But,
yeah. Love Actually, he was good in Love Actually. He had one of the stories. He was one of the guys that liked Keira Knightley's character in that.
Yo, the Martian Manhunter's on friggin' Supergirl. He's from Doctor Who and the Time.
Yeah, and I've only ever watched that movie, Love Actually, on cable where it's perfectly. Because I've heard how it is when it's like on DVD. I'm never watching the DVD version of that.
If Carol dies and I see her in some cooking movie, I'm gonna lose it. Like, that's it.
Yeah, that made me cry too. I was like,
well, you know what the new trend is now, right? The new trend is they're very funny what they're doing. They're putting the Walking Dead actors in these horror movies.
Yeah,
that's like the trend.
Lauren Cohen
right.
And the
Maggie's
boy.
got the boy. Then they put the Game of Thrones actress
in
the forest, right? The boy. The forest.
She's
right?
also in the Hunger Games as Credessa.
Oh yeah, Andrew Lincoln in the Alien franchise.
Well, I don't know if you know this, Gloria, but Maggie is also Bruce Wayne's mother in Batman vs Superman.
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
Maggie.
I know that. Cool. She's also on. Vampire Diaries.
And Negan is the. I believe Negan is the father. Bruce Wayne's father, I guess. Am I right about that? I'm not sure. I gotta see.
Why?
I like her in the Vampire Diaries.
Why Andrew Lincoln became the new master?
Nah. Oh my goodness! No, I wouldn't want to have to hate him.
Norman Reedus as the doctor. He's like, no, forget about Bessie. I'm riding my motorcycle now.
Yeah. And I've got my crossbow.
And it's got like the question marks on the motorcycle wheels and the handlebars.
Oh.
You question me, you're gonna get crossbow between the eyes.
Remember, Matt Smith rode a motorcycle up the building, remember? So they could have that again. And have
so,
it be the
unfortunately, our 75th episode is not saved for Walking Dead, but that's okay. We'll have 76 or 77, but what's the body count going to be? 5?
4, 3, 2, 1.
No, it's going to be 5, I think. 5 deaths.
I'm going to say 6.
Wow. Okay, who do you the 5? Who?
The priest. The kid. Mom? Mom?
The brother.
The other brother. Abraham. And Sasha.
That's 5. Wow. I think the same one.
I'm going to say the same one, and then I'm going to add Carol to the list.
And
also, we're hearing that Deanne is back. Deanne is back as a walker, we're hearing.
Oh, that would be awesome.
They have a poster of Deanne as a walker, but they only show her necklace.
Oh, I want to see it. I want to see her. Oh my goodness. Can't wait. Can't wait. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And I wonder who's going to put her down.
I think her son.
Her son will put her down? Oh,
yeah.
That'll be sad to see. Oh, well.
All I know is if those kids live, his mother better slap him across the face like, don't you ever
call out Mom.
She's like, I put all this shit on my face.
I know,
that goo.
That's TV. I'm like,
I put all these guts and crap on me.
I was like, stop! Not now! Wait!
What's wrong with that little Mom?
Mom!
They must have got. They must have got an idea from the empty child.
But honestly, common sense, right? Like, I know people are stupid, but like, really? Yeah, like, the kid sees that. Mom! Like, so like, why would you like
trap them
around you?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, they smell. I mean, don't you smell that? Don't you see that?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Like, Mom?
What do I do?
It's because she was sheltering him too much. Well, that and also he was staying up. So he doesn't know.
God.
He didn't know what the situation was. He was way too, not understanding the situation of the apocalypse, the walkers.
There's no way that if that kid lives, first of all, that's going to be the most ridiculous thing ever.
He's not going to get a normal job.
He has to die. It would make perfect sense for him to die in it because he's just not. He's not the type of person that can survive that.
I know what's going to happen. He's about to get killed, and Carol's going to come out of nowhere like Assassin's Creed. That's basically what's going to happen.
Yeah.
When I saw that episode, I was shit myself.
You could just imagine it, couldn't you? If he does get done by a zombie, he'll come back and go, Mom, I'm a zombie.
But when Carol, when those bad guys, when those bad guys were like, hey, what's up? Like she had the hoodie on and everything, and she was ready to go. Carol, that was great. They didn't even know. They thought she was part of the gang. She just killed her.
Yeah. She was beyond awesome in that episode. I know Sally really loved it since she's her favorite character.
Yeah.
Morgan's going. Morgan's going this season.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Not yet, though.
The next episode, he's dead.
Yeah.
That guy's still alive, isn't he?
Who?
That guy that Morgan had chained up in the...
They escaped.
Oh, no, he died. He killed him.
Oh, that doctor lady, she's dead. She's dead in the next episode.
Okay.
Second episode.
I couldn't remember what
Every episode, someone's going to die. Every episode, I'm telling you.
Wow.
Every single 8 episodes. Every single episode. Either 5 people are going to die, 1 people, 3 people. It's going to be ridiculous. You're not even going to have time to get over these people because someone's going to be dead the next week.
What do you think that you said, Joe, that the reunion between Glenn and Maggie isn't going to go over so well or something? What do you think that's going to happen to make it
Because they're gonna see each other, and then someone's gonna die in front of them.
Oh. Oh, I hope it's not the girl that he's like helping, because that'd be kind of sad. Because it's like,
oh, she's done.
I thought that she was like replacing, in the comic book they say they adopt what's her name, Sophia, and instead of her, they're putting the girl, Carl's girlfriend as their like surrogate, the one that they adopt instead. Or, I mean, they say in the comic book that they kind of take Sophia in like a daughter, but not like really.
That lady that was with the governor, that's the lesbian. She's gonna be dead. Was it Tara? Is it Tara?
Tara, yeah.
And Mullet guy, he's dead too this season.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I'm dead.
He's dead too. He's dead too.
So that means the doctor is not going to have Tara.
Eugene's going to be dead too. Everybody.
I hope the doctor doesn't die, because they need her to fix Carl's eye.
She's dead too.
Really? Who's going to fix Carl's eye then?
Somebody. She's dead. They're all dying.
Yeah, and then they're gonna call Matt Smith in to save them all.
He still wants to be on it, I bet you. I wonder. It's like, yeah, get him on.
Matt Smith's gonna come out of the shadows like he did in Terminator. He's weird. And he's gonna be like what? He's gonna look at my muscles. Look at my muscles. Look at my. His best lines was, "You mother effing twat." It's like, I was just like,
sorry, I love you, Matt, but I am never watching that movie.
Me and Sharon saw that.
I couldn't go through the whole thing.
And everything he said was cursing. We're like this.
I was not. I couldn't take it. I saw
the last it too. And I'm like,
no, I can't finish this.
I'm like, there's no way.
I was like, oh.
I turned it off.
Yeah.
That's like his answer to Kilgrave. Only he doesn't control. He just controls people without actually controlling people.
Yeah.
He
cut their tongue off. What did he do?
He really is. He would have been another good choice for Negan. No, I'm just kidding, because Negan's such a potty mouth.
What did he do? He cut their lips off.
I think so.
Something with a scissor. Oh my God.
I'm glad I didn't watch that whole thing. I'm glad I didn't watch that whole thing if he does that.
Yeah. What do they call it? River, whatever. Yeah, stop calling things river, okay? With
Deep river, somewhat.
Look at my muscles. Look at my muscles. Look at my muscles.
Yeah, I know. Go on, Joe.
When that trailer came out, and that's all you saw, look at my muscles. Look at my muscles. Look at my muscles. That was like the worst trailer in history. that the guy that created the movie, when he saw that his wonderful people that he pays for marketing did that trailer, he's like, this movie's done. The movie's over. Just by the trailer, it's like, it was over.
It's all about this is my muscle. Mm.
They held that movie. They held that movie for a while.
Yeah. Well, you can just imagine it.
That's probably why he's willing. I think that's evidence that okay, we're getting into a little Doctor Who here, but that's probably why he's willing to go back or come back or do anything.
He's bored.
He regrets leaving. But okay, let's get back to The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
It's like it never fails. We are Whovians to the very core, because we always end up back talking about Doctor Who.
Exactly. Well, who knows? In this episode, we might see Arthur Darby will come back. He'd be like, "Oh no, I'm in the one."
I love him in Legends of Tomorrow. Oh
yeah.
My God. Okay.
They're gonna talk to Missy, and she's like, "Yeah, I was once in this reality where I made everybody zombie, and I made this guy named Daryl, and then that was it."
And then I had Danny Pink.
All right, take him Walking Dead. So, I guess this thing that Alexander. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Mm-hmm. There is a time jump.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
After everybody croaks, they're gonna jump a year ahead or something like that.
Whoa. On the first episode?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Like after 3 episodes.
Oh.
They're gonna do some type of time jump. meaning that we're gonna see what happens like 6 or a year later.
Wow.
Because
That might be.
it's gonna be so traumatic that everybody's gonna be dead that they're gonna have to do a time jump.
That might be how they see Negan.
That's probably when he shows up.
A year later,
all the
yeah.
ones that happen, all the deaths that happen because of what's about to happen.
He might show up.
You know, no state or no, that whole like them, that whole fight's probably going to take a couple of episodes to show. And then after that, after everyone's dead and they're finally at peace and they're free from what's happening with the walkers and everything, then they'll do the time jump, and it'll be later, and then that's when they'll be already been dealing with Negan, and it will show more. I hope then Jesus shows up, the character Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus will save them.
Oh, Jesus, please help us. No.
The guy's gonna be like, Jesus Christ. The guy's like, yes.
He shows up in the comic book right as this stuff is happening because he's like using the binoculars and he's looking at that. It says that that's where things, you know, they have, you know, they don't know it, but someone's coming into their lives that's going to be.
I really, you know, we talk about what we want to happen or something should happen. I really don't want to watch this whole season and then they're all sitting, nothing happens, not one person dies, and they're like, yeah, man, that really sucked. You know? Carol's making cookies, they're all sitting with the fireplace, like, yeah, man, that was really rough. I don't know, man. I got a pay cut.
I want deaths. I just don't want deaths of beloved, like, you know, the kind that will stab our hearts and, you know, feel like they're ripping our hearts out. I don't want those kind of deaths. I want deaths that are, like, you know, important deaths, like, you know, kind of sad where we will cry, but they won't be the kind that you feel like you don't want to watch it anymore, kind of death.
So basically, like the ones that ain't role models in a way, the ones that
Sasha, and I like Sasha. Don't get me wrong, but if she died, I wouldn't be that sad. But if it were like Glenn or Daryl or Carol or you know any of those, I'd be like, no.
I'm gonna call a scene. I'm gonna make a prediction.
Oh, and I think I'm gonna be hated for this, but.
Oh no.
Judith.
Oh, she's dead.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hate it, but
I'm gonna make a prediction. There's gonna be a very graphic, emotional scene where Carl's life's in jeopardy. Mm-hmm. You're gonna see Rick scream Carl. You're gonna see him scream for his dad. They're gonna show each other running to each other. They're gonna show Rick go to like jump in front of his son, grab him, and then you're going to see the graphic thing with special effects as Rick's running to him, that his whole guts and his eye just, whoa,
because
and then he's going to be like,
it'll be like this, you'll see the gut, it'll go in slow motion, and you'll see the bullet, and then it'll be like,
and he's going to grab it like,
oh my goodness,
it's going to be really sick.
And then
I'm predicting that's what's going to happen. That whole scene is going to be sick.
Then the next thing you hear, you effing bastard.
It's going to be a sick scene.
Yeah, and that's probably why the reunion isn't so good. Maybe they see that. Maybe they're in the middle of about to come towards each other.
His son is going to be total villain after that. Like evil.
They say he gets really like very, very dark after the eye thing in the book.
Yeah.
And that just makes the girl like him more. Because they say that she licks his eye, you know, the area, and she says that it's sexy, or something like that in the comic.
What?
Someone told me.
What?
What?
This is definitely too graphic.
How morbid are we?
It's even more morbid.
Not when it's dirty. She doesn't do it when it's all bloody and stuff. She does it after it's healed, and he's got like the patch, but then underneath the patch is just empty, hollow.
It's even more graphic that I'm eating a cookie as we're talking about someone's eye and guts getting shot out. And I'm like, yeah, you know, he's gonna lose an eye, his whole guts coming out.
You really got the Carol feeling right now. Eating the cookie.
It's Carol's cookies, man. It's a podcast.
Carol's cookies. Been taking out the nation since God knows when.
I haven't tried that recipe yet because they released the recipe of one of her, her cookies, or that was one of the recipes she said on the show, and I haven't tried it out yet. I've been meaning to.
Does it contain brains?
No. But I got it wrote down somewhere. I've been meaning to try it.
Joe's gonna have to put an explicit warning on this.
Well, rest in peace, whoever.
Whoever, yeah.
Rest in peace to the Cookie Monster.
Please don't let us down and make it that nothing happens, because then we'll get really angry.
Because we got upset last, the season, mid-season finale was terrible. It didn't have anyone important except for, of course, Deanna, but besides her, no one died. And it's like, I was expecting at least one person to die. I was actually expecting the whole thing with Carl to happen in that episode, but then they cut it off and made it a cliffhanger.
Yeah. So.
I realized that, like, when there was like 5 minutes, there was 5 minutes left, and then right when it was about to happen, I noticed they didn't have hardly any minutes left, like less than a minute. I'm like, no, they're not gonna have time to do it.
I remember seeing Rick like planting stuff and fixing stuff, and all of a sudden the freaking thing comes out. I'm like, oh, that's great. I mean, it's like idiots are like, on the boards and not even realize that things are gonna fall apart. Like, how do you not know? It's like,
this definitely isn't a democracy anymore.
Like after they said, oops, like, it's like,
The part that scared me on that episode was when, I'm telling you, it made me almost pee my pants. Not really, but,
Oh, no.
When the wall fell and Maggie was on the ground and she got up and she was climbing up that ladder and they were almost getting her really close and then it kind of broke and she was hanging and they were like almost at her feet and then she finally got up there. I'm telling you, at that moment I thought she was going to be a goner. I was like, oh no, not right, how can we not?
When I saw Morgan fight Carol, I wanted to dub the Phantom Menace Jedi battle music. He's like with the stick. It was like ridiculous. I was
worried about that too. I thought that Carol or
I didn't understand how you have a million walkers around you. The kid's fighting with the other kid. This one's fighting with are you freaking for real?
Yeah.
Like, how stupid are you? Like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morgan and Carol, that was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
He freaking did a rock bottom on her. It's like, finally, the Morgan has gone back. And it's like, just smash her down. And I don't like your effing cookies.
And I guarantee that.
I don't like your cookies. That was funny.
I'm just thinking, I know this is off topic again, but which Doctor do you think would suit the Walking Dead universe? I think David Tennant would.
Walking Dead universe?
Matt Smith wants to be in the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
So bad that he'll probably cut off a hand just to get out.
Just to be a walker. I think he would be a cool walker. Also.
He'd be like, look at my muscles, look at my muscles, look at my muscles.
Oh my God.
He's got to be in there. Put Matt Smith in there.
Some way, some way.
He's like, yo, Rick.
Yeah.
He's got to be a person. He's got to be a good guy.
He'd be cool as like a cousin to either Daryl or a cousin of Carl's or something.
No, he's got to help. He's got to be somebody that Rick finds that helps Rick. Like, somebody made up that's not even in the comics. Just somebody new. Because do some new people. Don't put everybody.
That's what I'm talking about. Just like a random person, like maybe. Like, I remember you mentioning that maybe Rick is related to the mother on Fear of the Walking Dead, and that's how they kind of.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. And then maybe that on the way or something that they come across Matt Smith's character, and then when they all meet up, Matt Smith with them. Or something.
Oh, my God. Yeah, and he's in the mirror saying, look at my muscles.
I just hope they don't make it like... I hope they don't make it that the lady's like Rick's wife or something like that, because that'd be like stupid.
Oh, no, definitely not. I don't think so. He wouldn't be his type, but his sister or something like that. Because, I mean, she is a widow, so her name
it's got to be
her
sister.
Widow. Yeah, it'd have to be sister or something, or something, maybe even cousin or something like that. But
Oh god. Imagine if I'm just having a bow tie and fez in the universe. No.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight.
Yeah, this was a good long episode. A good episode, fun episode.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Welcome back, Gloria.
Yeah.
Welcome back. And this isn't a democracy anymore, so bye.
Can't wait until Sunday.
I know. All right, guys, take care. Bye for now.